What's up, guys? NJ Pokemart here, back with another video. This time we are talking about Shrouded Fable. It is an off-malign set for being not particularly amazing, not having super great cards, but over the last few weeks, prices have gone pretty insane. We are going to look at the top 10 cards from the set and their movement recently, and we are going to get into an ETB opening as well, see if we can get any of those chase cards of the set. Now, the cool thing about Shrouded Fable is that it actually might be available to you. When this set first came out, people didn't really like it all that much. Now that Pokemon has kind of been going crazy for the past few weeks, I feel like retailers have been trying to get rid of their Shrouded Fable stock. So yeah, it might actually be in store for you. The fun thing about this set is that usually people care about the cards that are in the set and not necessarily the promotional boxes, but this set is completely different. There are two boxes in the set that are going absolutely crazy, and that is the Kingdra EX box and the Greninja EX box. So when these boxes first came out, they were priced at $29.99, and that is not the price right now. For a Kingdra EX box, you're currently looking at $56 roughly on the market. Pretty big increase over the last couple weeks, and the Kingdra card itself is sitting at roughly $17 raw, and then in a PSA 10 it's sitting at $112. For the Greninja box, that is sitting at roughly $81. Insane jump in price in this box. Specifically, the card itself, ungraded raw, is sitting at roughly $44, and in a PSA 10, $171. If you see either of these boxes in store, in retail, I would highly recommend picking it up. So let's get into the heart of the video. We're going to take a look at some of the market prices for Shrouded Fable cards, and also we're going to open up an Elite Trainer box to see if we can pull any of those chase cards. If this interests you in any way, definitely drop a like on the video. And if you want to see more pack openings or just stay up to date on Pokemon TCG news, I highly recommend subscribing to the channel. Let's get into it. First, we have the Horsey illustration rare. It's currently sitting at a market price of $24.37, but as you can see, it's really climbed over the last few weeks. At one point, it was under $10, and now it's jumped up to about $25. Really huge growth on this card. And next, we have the Duskull illustration rare. At one point, this card was around $21. Over the last couple weeks, it's jumped up to around $30. Again, some big movement. Next, we have the Cresselia illustration rare. This card is really nice. I have yet to pull it, but I've seen it in person at a card show, and it is a really, really great looking card. At one point, it was sitting at roughly $7, under $10 for quite some time, until the last month or so where it started to pick up, and now it's sitting at around $31. One of my buying practices when it comes to Pokemon cards is I look for great artwork, or at least artwork that I think is great or other people might think is great, and I target Pokemon that people either love or are really powerful, strong, legendary Pokemon. They tend to do pretty well over time. Cresselia is a legendary Pokemon. It's arguably her best artwork. I would have to take a look at some of the other ones just to make sure. But yeah, the market has seemed to caught up on this one. And again, I don't know if this is just the entire Pokemon market going crazy. That's definitely part of it. Or B, the fact that people can't get their hands on other product right now. And Shrouded Fable happens to be around to a degree. So people are essentially turning to this set to say, what are the cards in this set that is available that are really nice? And in my opinion, Cresselia happens to be one of those. And next we have the final evolution of the Duskull we just saw, and that is Dusknoir. This illustration rare was around like $25. Then it dropped all the way down to $20, roughly $21. And now it's sitting at around $32, $33. Next on our list is the basic Darkness Energy Hyper Rare. And at one point, this card could be had for around $13. It jumped up to around $27, remained kind of stagnant in that range, and now it's sitting at around $33. So not a ton of movement recently. It's an energy. People want to build decks. They want to build decks with cool energies as well. So these cards always do decently well. Next on our list is our first trainer card, and that is Cassiopeia in this special illustration rare with Sylveon in the background. And it always helps with trainer cards that have evolutions or, sometimes Pikachus, just Pokemon that people enjoy having that in the card as well. And if we look, it was sitting around 51 at its peak, around 115. Last 6 months dipped down quite a lot. Now it could be had for roughly $42. So this is one of the few cards on the list here that actually has gone down in price recently. And next on our list is Fez and Dippity EX Special Illustration Rare. This card at one point was around 52 3 months ago, dipped down to 48. Not too much crazy movement here. It's sitting around 50, 51. Next on our list is one of my favorite Pokemon, and that is Houndoom, running in a pack with other Houndoom. This is just a regular illustration rare, but it is an awesome looking card, one of Houndoom's best arts. And at one point, lowest was a little bit under 20, and now it has recently just skyrocketed in price, and it's sitting around $54. Incredible movement on this card. It deserves it. It's such a great looking card. I have to somehow get one for myself without paying too much of a high cost for it. Next up on our list, the number 2 spot goes to Earthen Vessel Hyper Rare. At one point, it was sitting at 66, but also had a low of around 50. Currently now it's sitting at around $60. So not too much movement on the actual trainers and energies from this set, but yeah, still pretty valuable card. And last on our list is probably the biggest chase card in this set. And that would be the Persian Illustration Rare. Awesome artwork. This card at one point was sitting at roughly $21.50. Over the past couple weeks, this card has absolutely ballooned. The movement here was very fast. There might have been some manipulation at play here, but now it's currently sitting at $78. Some pretty outstanding movement for this card, and it deserves it. The artwork is really great. So yeah, those are the top 10 cards I believe we went through from Shrouded Fable and their movement over the last couple weeks. Now let's rip some packs. Before we get into the opening, I am going to be doing a very small giveaway. All you have to do is like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. I will leave a comment on your comment with the initials VV because we are giving away one Vivid Voltage pack. Since it's my last one, you know there's going to be something good in there. All you have to do is take screenshots of the like, subscribe, and comment and send it to my email listed on the channel, and I will ship it right out to you. The Shrouded Fable ETB. So we're going to cut into it, open it up, get our packs out of here, and hope we can pull something pretty solid from the set. You know, not too many crazy things here in this set, but there's actually a relatively decent amount of value for how much I spent on the ETB. I got lucky at Target for only like 38 bucks. Yeah, I wasn't too excited when the set came out, but it's just been going crazy lately. So I figured might as well open a box up with you guys and see how it goes. So it's classic damage counters and status conditions, dice. We have the promo card, Peturunt. We have our card dividers, our card sleeves. We have our packs as well. The CTB comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs. All right, our first pack. What can we get? Will we have some first pack magic? It's the code card for anybody who plays the game. And first we have a Dartrix, Stuffle, Houndoom, Burfu, Janine's Secret Art, Xerosix Machinations, Kiram, Cassiopeia, Reverse. That's a decent reverse pattern here. We have a reverse Kiram and a Cresselia. Again, we're looking for that Persian, the Cresselia, the Houndoom as well, but definitely want to get that Persian. Such a great art, him looking out at the skyline very menacingly. Here's the code card. We do have a Persian, not the Persian, but a Persian. Grogunk, Stuffle, Rowlet, Slitherwing, Cassiopeia again, Gabantula, a reverse, Xerosix Machinations, Soul. And a Kuparaja holographic. Next pack. Now the funny thing is this set isn't incredibly popular, and they've been trying to get rid of it for a while. And then I think people started coming around to the fact that there are some decent hits in here, some decent value. Code card, but the pull rates in the set aren't like super great either. So not what you want out of a set that doesn't have many big hits. The Dark Energy, holographic Dark Energy, Outdoor, Inkay, Outlet, Horsey, Dolores' Tenacity, Vettel, Genesec, Reverse Q-Font, Reverse Zoroark, and Tapu Buu. Still got a good amount of packs left to go. And the funny thing is like Greninja is my favorite Pokemon. And when this set came out, they came out with 2 boxes. Came out with 2 boxes. One was the Kingdra, the other was the Greninja box. And because I'm a Greninja fan, I purchased 2 of the Greninja boxes right away. And those 2 cards are probably the best looking cards in the entire set. And on top of that, the boxes are going absolutely crazy right now. A holographic energy. And those 2 cards are actually doing really well as well. I actually just recently purchased one at a card show. So now I have 3 of those Greninjas. And I might end up grading the one that I got at the card show today. Reverse Houndoom. Reverse Axew. And Cresselia. Literally no hits yet. It's okay. They're coming. We shuffled up the packs. All the hits are in these later packs. We would love to get at least one illustration or special illustration rare. There's your code card, but I know the set is kind of tough. Bring the energy to the front. We have Dark, Houndoom, Rowlet, Fracture, Persian, Genesec, Night Stretcher, Dolores' Tenacity, Reverse Power Glass, Reverse Zoroark, and our first hit of the day is a Pheasantipity EX. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll take it in comparison to what we've been getting, but you know, we're looking for those illustration rares. First and only hit of the ETB so far. All right, on to the next pack, guys. Come on, illustration rare. I don't want my only hit of the box to be a full art. That'd be disappointing. Electric. Stuffle. Zubat. Duskull. Q-Font. Hypno. Dolores' Tenacity. There we go. Eevee reverse, pretty solid. Sneasel reverse, and Haxorus holographic. Alright, again, no hit. It's not shaping out to be the best box I've ever bought, but hey, we're having fun. Card code. I think that's all. Steel Energy, Persian, Dusclops, Rowlet, Hugh, Galvantula, Academy at Night, Kyurem, Reverse Genesec, Slitherwing, and a Kingdra EX. It's a hit. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take hits. Even if they're just regular EXs. You know, at least we are getting some hits. Not leaving empty-handed. All right. Second to last pack. Save the best for last, I'm sure of it. Code card. G to the front. Psychic. Sneasel. Furfro. Dartrix. Absol. That guy. Crobat. Gotta love some Crobat. Academy at Night. Reverse Sylveon. Not too shabby. Decidueye. And Okidogi EX. Gotta admit, they do have pretty cool patterns on these EXs. Another quote-unquote hit. We'll take hits. We like hits, even if they're just standard EXs. All right. Last pack magic. Can we do it? Can we pull one of the illustration rares that we are looking for? I'm going to not do the energy trick. I feel like it's been hurting us. Axew. Golbat. Meowth. Is that a sign for the Persian to come? Zubat. Galvantula. Hourglass. Oh. Iron Moth. Reverse Drowsy. And okay, this will be the slot with an illustration rare in it. It is a reverse Zorua and a Zoroark holographic. Okay, not the best pulls, but you know what? We had a ton of fun. We did get a couple hits here. Some kind of cool reverses, to be honest. That Espeon reverse is pretty nice. Eevee reverse as well. Here are the hits from the Shrouded Fable ETB. We have an Okidogi EX. There we go. Pretty cool pattern. And we have the Kingdra EX. Same type of pattern. And we have the full art Bezendipity EX. And this is the Greninja that I picked up today at the card show that I went to. I mean, it's debatable with the Persian and the Houndoom. This might be the best artwork in the set. I mean, at least it is for me because I'm a big Greninja fan. Yeah, picked this bad boy up today for $25. Pretty good deal, especially with the way things have been going with this card. And it's one that I plan to keep for a long time. So I can only imagine it'll do pretty well over the years. And I highly recommend if any of you see one of those Kingdra boxes or Greninja boxes in the wild at a local retailer, definitely pick those up. And once again, guys, the Vivid Voltage pack will go to one lucky subscriber who likes and comments on this video. I will leave the initials VV in the comment section underneath your comment to let you know that you won. So look out for that in a couple days after the video is released. And that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed me opening up this ETB. I've been NJ Pokemart, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.